Hey guys, Rachel Rose here, and welcome back to Mario Party 4. So, last time we finished Toad's Midway Madness, and we won ourselves, what was it? Oh yeah, the royal chair, which Princess Peach normally sits on. So, today we're going to be tackling Shy Guys Jungle Jam. You guys ready? So, I've been really busy for the past few days. I've been making quite a lot of progress on Minecraft, and it's a lot of fun because it's something it's something that I usually do. Like, I love building, and I like to create my own little paradise that comes from my mind. And the island is called flower dice. It's a flour mashed with a paradise. So just say flower dice. I think it's really nice. Like, I'm looking for some exotic flowers to match my uh, aesthetic, and it turned out to be really nice. I've been doing it for the last 3 days, and I'm getting really tired uh, each time. Like, it's one of these games where it tires you out, and that's what Minecraft does. I've been doing it for, well, I usually do it during the weekends because that's when I don't normally stream/record. The funny thing is, I've been taking some inspiration from some of the YouTubers I've been watching. Like, I've been watching Pokemon 7, Purple Cliff, M&J TV, Curryway, you know, all those famous YouTubers. I'm hoping that I want to build a lot more confidence and maybe like speak my mind, because I want to become better than I already am. Like, it's difficult for me to keep a sentence going. Like, I always like to take my time when I'm talking, and it's hard for me when I talk because usually I talk really fast, and I don't mean for that to happen. Like, it's weird if you ask me. I usually don't talk fast, but sometimes I don't know that I'm doing it. Does that make any sense to you? So, yeah, that's pretty much why I need to avoid talking so much, like really fast. But if I stop talking, you won't be able to hear my commentary, and I want to speak as much as I could to keep you guys entertained. Um, but yeah, I think this might be a hoax. But you know how um Zelda 2, which is the new Breath of the Wild, comes out during April, May? I think it's May. It may be the last Zelda that Nintendo's gonna make. I don't know if I'm considering it as a hoax, but that's what I'm hearing. Because if you think about way back in 19, well, during the early 90s, Nintendo made a whole bunch of Zelda games. Like you have Zelda 1, Zelda 2, The Legend of Link, or The Adventures of Link. And then you have um, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Wind Waker, um, like Ocarina of Time. You know, a lot of games that has really familiar titles. I grew up with Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, uh, Wind Waker. The games that my dad played, I don't remember them much. It's weird because my dad grew up playing the original Zeldas when he was a kid, and I'm usually a Nintendo type girl, but I love the Zelda franchise. Like, as much as I love Pokemon, I really like Zelda, and I'm surprised they're not making another Mario game. I think I remember correctly that they made um, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and I might consider that's one of their great games that came out. I think it was way back in last year. I think that game came out last year. Uh, I'm surprised they haven't made another Mario and Luigi spin-offs. You know how they made Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, Dream Team, uh, um, what else is there? Dream Team, Paper Jam, Superstar Saga, Bowser's Side Story, oh, and Many Bowser's Journey? I think what it's called. And I'm surprised they haven't made that in so long, because if you have the 3D Mario games like Mario Sunshine, Mario Odyssey, Luigi's Mansion 1, 2, and 3, um, Mario Parties, Mario Karts. I mean, if you think about this rationally, they have been making quite a bunch of Mario Karts from the NES, SNES, to GameCube, to Wii, to Wii U, no, to Game Boy, then to N64, to GameCube, to Wii, to Wii U, and then Nintendo Switch. I mean, if you count back at how many Nintendo consoles that they made Mario Kart for, you're speaking dozens. Like, they did the same for Mario Party, and I'm really surprised at how far Mario Party has came out. Like, you have the original, and then you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you have the Mario Party Superstars. It's like, it's a coincidence. kind of overwhelming how far the Mario franchise came along. Like, if you think back, Mario has came far to, has came a long way, much more than Star Fox. And remember, Star Fox only has 4 games, which is, I think it's 4 or 5, if you count as Star Fox, Arwing, Star Fox Command, Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Zero, Starlink. You know, I may be wrong, but I think they made a lot of Star Fox games as well. But I'm surprised that Microsoft isn't doing any more Banjo games. Like you have Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, Banjo-Kazooie, Grunty's Revenge. Like, Banjo 3 should really be a big hit. It's kind of off-putting that they don't make any more Banjo games. It's weird. But then again, I'm not here to criticize. I'm just saying that Nintendo really needs to make more games for the later future. Like, I can count of so many games that came out throughout the years. Like, I can count how many let me think. Like, Pokemon has so many franchises. Like, well, it's just a one franchise. Like, you have the original Pokemon, which is red, blue, green, and then you have Pokemon Yellow, which is Pikachu edition, and then you have, then you're coming up to the Johto region, which says Gold, Silver, Crystal, and then you have, when you're moving up, you have Ruby, Sapphire, which is pretty good, and then you have Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl and Platinum, and then you have, that's Generation 4. Generation 5 is White and Black. I'm surprised they haven't made Grey yet, but I'm pretty sure that might be in development. Like, every single game needs a third party, so it makes sense. And then moving on to Generation 6, which is Kalos, which is XY. Then again, we need Z. Generation 7, which is Sun and Moon. Well, Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun is basically the same games, but better. And And then you have Generation 8, which is... No! Generation 1 is Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I can't believe I forgot about that. And now you're moving on to Generation 8, which is Sword and Shield. And then you have the somewhat Sinnoh region, which is Legends Arceus. I may consider Pokemon Colosseum might be a part of Generation 3. Generation 3 or 2. And then you have the newest one, which is Generation 9 for Scarlet and Violet. It's such a huge franchise that's came out for years. And all because Sakurai had so much time on his hands throughout the years that... No, not Sakurai. He's the developer for Smash Brothers. Who was it? Miyamoto? I think it was Miyamoto, who is the creator for Pokemon. Yeah, if you think back at how many consoles for Pokemon there is, you'd be surprised. Because Pokemon has been such a huge hit, and it's amazing how far the game has came out. Because when I was born, I've always played the original Pokemon, and I was a huge fan as a kid when the anime came out and the games, and I'm really excited for Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. And that's another thing, they really need to make a third one, because I think the second one is really good along with the first one. It's amazing how far Pokemon came along. I guess you could say that Pokemon is a beloved franchise, and I stand by for that. I'm so disappointed. For years and years, me and Mom has debating whether Nintendo decides to make a second Mario Sunshine, and they never did. They never did. Like, I know Luigi's Mansion is one of the favoritism of games for people who love Luigi more than Mario. It's kind of off-putting if you think about it that way. But like I said, I'm not here to criticize anybody. I'm just saying, I'm very disappointed that Nintendo hasn't made a second Mario Sunshine game in so long. And I think it would blow up the internet if they did, because I love Mario Sunshine, and I still do. It's one of my favorite games as a kid, and I'm still pretty peeved that they haven't made a second one. Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong for saying that? Like, come on, Nintendo. It won't be that hard to make a second game. Like, make a second spin-off. I prayed for that time come. I'm just gonna sit on my chair and play the second version of Sunshine. I mean, how cool would that be? But I got a feeling that Nintendo might be in development for Mario Odyssey 2. I think I mentioned it on my last episode that it would be really cool if they made a second Mario Odyssey game. It's so popular for those who are new to 3D platformer. Jeez. Okay, I'm almost there. Whew. That was a close one. Waluigi. Waluigi almost bit me. Ugh. Brain, do you mind? But I'm already winning it. How far am I? Okay, 3 more minigames. I am tempted to get this done. But yeah, back to the topic. What was it? So, imagine this. Nintendo is looking through his notebook, or their notebook, since it's more than one person. Imagine they are looking through their notebook of games, and they're thinking, what kind of new games should we develop for the near future? Well, here's what I'm thinking. Either they're sitting down, looking through, and thinking, I know, we should make a 4th Luigi's Mansion game. I just love it, how it blew up. Like, the 3rd game was actually pretty good. Like, am I wrong for saying so? Like, I know, Nintendo's really busy, and it's kind of weird how they make 3 Luigi's Mansions, but they never consider of doing any like older platformers. If you think about Super Mario Maker, right? They made 2 games off of that. They made 2 games because they love how it was inspired by Minecraft. And I'm surprised that Minecraft had more games as well. Because you have the original Minecraft, and then you have Minecraft Dungeons. What's the newest ones? I don't really follow along with Mojang, but if I could answer myself correctly, I'd say that they made a whole bunch of different Minecraft games. Like, I know that Minecraft was such a huge hit way back in uh, way back in the early 2014. It's weird how far Nintendo's came along. It's very overwhelming if you think about it. I mean, am I wrong for saying that? Let me know. Okay? I mean, I love speaking my mind whenever I'm doing games like this, because I don't have to worry about reading or anything. It's something I don't usually do, but I didn't mean to complain. And it's kind of nerve-wracking, if you ask me. Yeah. No. I'll pass. I'm going this way. How lucky am I? Because I was lucky last time. Hey, yo. Hey. How about this one? Not that lucky. Mamma mia! Poor Peach. Well, I'm definitely lucky if I keep my coins. Is he gonna go on to the Klepto? Let's see. No, he's not going on the Klepto. I do believe that's what it's called, the Klepto. You obviously, in Mario 64 and Mario Odyssey. What is he doing? Oh, he's transporting over to Wario. How quaint. Okay, what's the next minigame? Ooh, avalanche. Like we had so many avalanches for the last few character lines. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna win this. Fair and square. Nobody's beating me. Not even Wario can beat me. Cause I'm better at avalanche than anybody. Well, I never had the speed. Out my way, Weege! Get an extra boost. Indeed. It's kind of off-putting if you look at this, right? So imagine you're playing one of your favorite games and you're deciding, ooh, I hope they make a second one because I really enjoyed the first one. It's kind of like, you know how you're watching your favorite TV show. Say for example, you're watching Super Mario, and you're thinking, oh, I really hope they make another season because I really enjoyed the first season. And then a few years later, they still haven't made a second season. It's kind of weird, if you ask me. They could have kept the momentum, if you if you ask me. Looks like I'm up against 3 people. Give me money belts. Oh, tree stomp. Well, I almost got what I wanted. Stomp, 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 stomp. They're kind of like, ooh, look at this pretty young lady. We're gonna get rid of her. Uh, this is nerve-wracking. Please get stuck. Please get stuck. Ah! Not the spankies. Oh, I deserve that. One of these days, I will win this. Oh, Luigi is slowly making his way up top. Well, in coins. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for listening to me rambling. I didn't mean to sound like a downer whenever I'm talking about uh, games that should have a second part. But I just want to say that I'm glad I'm doing this full time because I think I want to try to get better whenever I'm doing commentary stuff. But I'll get there because I know you guys will be able to watch me and laugh as I do some funny stuff. So, this is a good way to end it. And as always, this is Rachel's signing off. And just thank you all so much for being a part of the Rose Zone. Bye bye.